Maybe we need to click on a very specific part. Oh, I see. We had the key already.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Not a puzzle, Chad. Oh God, monk ass. Okay.
That seems right.
It seems right. No, it doesn't. Ah, I see. Oh, never thought this is gonna be a bit. Yes, it is. Wait, no, we've got it. What do you mean? Clearly, everything's fine. So it looks like it's impossible for these both to overlap at the same time. It looks like, I think. Curious, chat. But I think that is what's supposed to happen. Oh, we need to move this to the correct angle. I didn't even realize we could even do that. So, yeah, here we go. And now... Oh, come on, that's so close.
Oh, yes!
Yeah, there it is. Feels good. Easy peasy. Enjoy your coffee, Muns. I need to go grab... I'll probably grab myself some before tonight as well. Cheers, dude. This is creepy and very shrine-like. And there's this energy sword. Oh my god. I wonder if we can get energy weapons at some point. We kind of already have one, so there is that. Holy shit, man.
He sure is obsessed with masks.
Yes, he is.
Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out?
Interesting.
Pretended to be a demon until he became one. He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
I don't know, Chad, but it's crazy powerful because it keeps murdering me randomly.
Can feel my power growing.
Ooh.
Feeding off my anger.
Oh, his wife must have died.
I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
That sounds very super villainy, Chad. That sounds very super villainy.
Creepy.
Yeah, also, why is this freaking picture with whoever that lady is in, reverse colors or whatever it's called? Not reverse, but you know what I mean. Ooh. All that down there.
This is all about Norman Osborn.
Negative, yeah, thank you very much, Muns. Absolutely.
He must have been obsessed with him.
Huh.
Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical
Oh,
trials.
those are his parents, Raynar.
Cover
Interesting.
this up? I've never heard of it.
Interesting. Cool. Should be it, right? Let's make sure we must have missed something on the table, I guess. Come on, and here it is. Yeah.
This is the folder MJ found at the
Osborn! I hate him as well,
This might
wicked
help us
obvious, because
figure
he's the
out what
Green
he's planning
Goblin
next.
and just evil. He only cares about himself and his family. That's it. Let's take the folder and let's go give it to Aunt May. She'll do something about this. This travesty. Ah, shit.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Ow. Wait, what? Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, what is the objective here? If 4 minutes realize the folder was on the table and you're playing through, yeah, absolutely,
Overload
dude.
those junction boxes.
I just did. Maybe it's on a time.
One more.
Oh, we just missed it last time? What? Yeah, you had to shoot it a lot. Also, a weird differentiation between every other time we've had to do this, which is
Think
strange.
of what could have happened.
3 shots? Yep, absolutely. We've never had to do that before. It's never taken more than 1 shot on anything. Straight. Anyway,
Okay,
doesn't
through the
matter.
floor grate.
Also, don't really realize why we're not going through the ceiling grate. I mean, we could go through every other ceiling grate just like this, but not in that one. That's also mildly confusing. Ooh,
Now, how do I get out of here?
cool. I love how he's like, oh, this is so hard, and then he can stop a freaking train with his bare hands. Like,
Hello, Peter.
come on, Spite.
Mr. Lee,
Hey, I was just
I thought you were out of town.
doing my janitorial
Did you find
duties.
what you were looking for?
I'm not Spider-Man.
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes.
I did it.
Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
Yes, he
I
does
don't
speak it
think you
obvious.
or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
Never, because I'm
My
a
work is-
terrorist. Aunt May's like, that's suspicious. That's very suspicious. Welcome in, Suzai. It's good to see you, my man. How are you today? I am fantastic, dude. Very much enjoying the game, pushing the plot a little bit as well. Well, be mean to a criminal? I mean, yes. He killed Jeff. Detective Jeff. Oh, God.
Wait!
He knows I'm Spooderman, Chad. Alright, we gotta follow him, maybe? These guys are gonna go beat dudes tonight. They're getting a lot stronger. We died recently in one of our battles because they do a lot of damage. We have 2 points now, which means... I think we're gonna get this. That seems really good. All the guys, I believe we get obbies. I mean, they are, it's true. Strangle to hold the air to yank enemies upwards. Don't really want that. Murder time is what it means. That's right, except maybe not the murder. Just almost murder time. We're gonna slam their heads into metal beams and kind of almost kill them. During a roll and a landing to launch, that's kind of cool. I think we're just gonna get the higher focus. It'll probably benefit us more. When throwing an enemy rapidly, press try. I don't care about that either. To Alto's breath. Oh, I'm sure we can. Don't spoil it for me, my man. No need for all that. No need for all that.
I finally got your evidence.
Yeah, another
East
level.
Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to
Pickle
find?
sandwich
A
smell.
nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird
Spin to
stuff
win.
in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
And kick them off
Where?
buildings.
When?
Yes.
Still working on that.
Though apparently I
But
saw a
think he's
video
going to
that
use something
says
called
in
Devil's
game.
Breath,
Well,
Sounds destructive. What is it?
a substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
so apparently when they fall off buildings, Spider-Man shoots a web to them really fast. That like cushions their fall. He sticks some device to them. Like in game, there's an animation for it, which is kind of cool actually.
MJ, hey, just checking in.
Again, is that weirdly small level of detail that makes me really enjoy the
I
game.
think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just
All good, Weekend Dom. This is understandable,
how about we
man.
catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I think I'd love to have dinner.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just
Raynard's
saw
like,
it in action.
bullshit.
How?
I don't know. I saw a
Some
video
perfectly
on it.
nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar. Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out.
All right, let's go. Guys, it's getting late. No, we're not. We're going to talk about some very business-like stuff, Weekend. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Going down.
No idea what you're talking about. You know what APB stands for? I mean, well, I know what it is, but no, I don't actually. I actually don't. MJ is hot.
I'm at the third location.
Sure, guys.
Apparently, it's
I'm glad
casual
you. I'm
mask day
glad
at the
you feel
office.
that way.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in.
Copy. Thank you very much, Gordon Insane. I need
Yeah,
it.
I
I just
have a
finished
feeling
up.
HR is not gonna be
Automated
too happy
police
with me.
broadcast. That makes sense. With 35 hit combos. We just need to take 2 more people down, then we'll get the large combos going. What happened to leaving it at that, Weekend Obbies? That doesn't sound like leaving it at that. Alright. Let's go and take this guy down as well. He is safe. Black Cat is greater than MJ. I think Spider-Man is greater than all of them. That's why he gets a story. Although I think, are there any side stories about the other characters in this universe? That'd be actually really cool. I would love like a Black Cat or honestly even an MJ side story. Or I mean, Daredevil of course has his own side story, and Jessica Jones does, but none of like the really like major Spider-Man people. Let's say, well, if we take the gunners down, we can fine. It's so hot you can't. I feel like I can. Not only I, but chat if they wanted to. That seems very possible. There are for Black Cat, but that is all interesting. Okay, that makes sense. She does seem like a unique enough character to have her own side story. Feels good. Feels good. All right, let's. It says he's safe, so I'm gonna assume he is.
我不知道。
Yeah. It sounds like you've been drinking Weekend Hobbies. It sounds like indeed, my man. You gotta stay safe. What if the hurricane hits while you're drinking, my man? Although actually, you'd probably be exactly the same as if you weren't. But still. Surprised we were able to get that guy. Huh. It's weird. There it is. What? Oh, come on. We almost had him. We should fairly easily, I think, be able to get a 35 hit combo. So as long as we don't take damage, we'll be fine.
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn.
Wait,
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country.
Actually didn't get it there. I like saying weekend hobbies. I like this game quite a bit, but man, I'm very much enjoying it. It's pretty diverse. The quests are fun. The side quests are often unique, though not always, and generally it's pretty good.
I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself.
God damn it. Those guys always friggin' get me. Oh, the combo timer actually sticks up for a long time. Oh, that actually killed him. Oh my god. No, it didn't. It's hard to get long, drawn-out combos on these guys because...
This is like when the band's doing its 4th encore and you just kind of want to go home.
Because they can interrupt your attack patterns. Oh, come on, one more, come on. Please, 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 please. Yes, I think we got it. No, almost. There it is, that should be it. Oh, it's 35 hit. Beautiful, Chad. Okay, now we can just focus on killing them all.
Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you.
A Carnage, that would be really interesting. I can see them doing it, right? Because Sony is, I believe, creating... Holy shit, man. Is the one creating that movie, and they're the ones making this game, so it would definitely make sense. It'd be kind of cool, actually. I would love that. But you could also make an entirely new game about it as well. How far are you? I just had my first encounter with Mr. Lee after the terrorist attack. Welcome in, Jizzle. It's good to see you, my man. Try your recent follows are gone. They are. We had I just refreshed the recent follows page. So it starts stacking again.
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Every once in a while I'll do that. Alright, base tokens, let's go. Very cool. We didn't get dominated by a rugged guy. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. I need to get myself some more coffee here in a second. How is Dead by Daylight today, by the way, Win? I was a little farther than you, but you're catching up. Hell yeah, dude. We have been playing quite a bit lately, Kizzle. Or Chisholm, I should say. How are you enjoying it being a bit farther ahead of me than you are?
So where was I? Oh yeah. Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee?
Oh, interesting.
It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
I have not I have played PUBG, but I don't really, it's not really my type of game, to be honest. I mostly play single player games, and when I do play multiplayer games, Fortnite is not the type I usually go for. Also, it's not a particularly good game for someone like me to stream because I'm not good at it, and it's a flooded directory, so.
Like now?
This is my defining moment.
Ooh!
Can't wait to show you.
Cool.
Good. Let's go talk to Otto, I guess. Let's take these pictures while we're here.
I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right
Play Fortnite. All the fixed construction sites, yeah. Oh my god, the fixed construction sites are crazy.
Just for a minute.
And the demon sites are even crazier. So we're gonna take this picture. We're gonna go do this one little.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that.
There it is.
Congratulating me.
Then we're gonna go to Doc Ock, and then
I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power, listen to me and just
Sleep it off.
and then I guess we go have dinner. I think. Yeah. Oh, that was it. We beat it. Oops. Fortnite is cringy. It's a you know what? Honestly, Sudai, I think it's a good game. I really do. I think they've done a good job in development, and it seems like it is an entertaining game that brings a lot of people into gaming in general. But also, yes, it's cringy. But that's the good part of it, right? They've done a good job with that cringiness, I think. That being said, it's not my style. Although, yeah, but the first thing I got done were the Oscorp towers. Yeah, absolutely. So you can get those maps in, 100%, definitely. So we have all the backpacks, all the doves, all the black cat dolls, and we have almost all the science stations. Oh my god, yeah, I bet that's awful.
Reckon I'll help the guys who didn't blow up City Hall. Probably feel ganged up on right now. Maybe try not bombing the city. Set my fan club for more demons.
Alright, now we can just go crazy, chat. I've already done everything we need, chat. We've already done everything we need. I even think get like stuck in tiny areas like this. It's so hard for me to freaking hit them. I also love how these guys are like mowing our enemies down, but do literally nothing, like just no damage at all. Got him. Beautiful.
Need to find a way to stop the demons for good.
Based on the DLC, thoughts like Venom or Carnage, even a title like Marvel Spider-Man 2, yeah. I think with how successful this game is, they'll definitely come out with another Spider-Man game. This game has, I think, already doubled the rate of sales of God of War at this rate, at this point in its release. So yeah, but me from what I've been released will flop. 1 has nothing against Peter Parker. Peter doesn't get a symbiote, and 3. Eddie fights against Venom for control. Interesting. You think that it will flop because of that? Is that just because it's not cohesive with the actual storyline, or what? Well, yeah, of course, but I mean, like League of Legends, for instance, is also a trend, but it's been around for 9 years, right? I mean, trends can take a long time to get replaced and forgotten. But that's not a bad thing, right? Gaming will always have trends and will always have mega popular games, at least in the environment that's currently been created. So, I don't mind having trends like that. Of course it is, Elvar, but that's because it's a 9-year-old game, right? I mean, it's still gonna be pretty big for the next couple of years, I would guess, most likely.
Oh, yeah.
And
Be advised, we have reports of an active bomb situation.
yeah, Raynar, apparently it's been massive. But that, you know, when you think about it, that really does make sense, right? Because the game is as polished as the God of War game. Oh, that's also possible, Elvar. That's fair. But my point, even if League were to die today, my point would still be the same, right? If you think about it, Raynar, it kind of makes sense, right? Because God of War, while it is a popular gaming IP, Spider-Man is the same level of polished game and is not just a gaming IP. So all the gamers who like this love it, and then also all of the media people, like with comics, movies, and everything, also love it, right? So it makes sense that it would sell better. Kill Justice League. I'm Lex Luthor. Luthor's a cool villain. I'm gonna get more water here in a second. Very cool. All right, let's go say hi to Doc Ock. I hope he doesn't have his weird octopus tentacles on. Get more water. Wait, and you're right. I need to. After we finish this Doc Ock scenario, I will go grab some. Deal. Octavius Industries. Hey, what's up, man?
I'll be just a minute.
Exclamation mark. Hi, Jade. Hell yeah.
Wow.
Hell yes,
All this
indeed.
new stuff.
That'd be a funny command, actually. We do that. I think that would be a fun one. I agree. Like triangle, drink your damn water. Go get some water. Hey, weekend. Enjoy your tokens, my man. Hey, what are we doing? Oh, we're going to look and see what he's. Oh, yeah.
Where did you get all this equipment?
A good question.
Every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again.
Oh, God.
This time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started.
Only coffee, that's right. Water is the blasphemy. It's a channel currency to the hype, which you'll be able to spend on stuff at some point, but not yet.
When we can make them better. Okay, I think that should do it.
Oh, God. So this is how it all starts, chat. Holy shit, that was cool.
You ready?
Zelda fans might not like it. That makes sense, Kern. I can see that. Absolutely. Wow, that does look a lot cooler than the other one.
Everything okay?
Is it fighting against him? The hell?
Damn it! This is all your fault.
All right, keep it in chat, weekend hobbies. We don't need that kind of stuff, my man.
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
Feels auto, man. Yes, it does.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry.
I feel so bad for him because he just gets kicked down at every turn.
For another test.
He's like the ultimate, feels bad man villain.
Hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait.
Yeah, one person wanted to become the Green
You were at
God and
Oscorp when it
murder
started?
massive amounts of people.
I'm half
and
the reason it's called Oscorp.
Oh yeah,
In grad
Octavius.
School, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved.
Ooh, enjoy your fire.
I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work.
Oh, it'll work.
Let me just fix this up.
Better than you ever thought it would.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
I didn't mean you had to actually say what they were, Weekend. I was just saying, let's avoid the mildly offensive comments. Let's stop Doc Ock from happening. We will save him from himself, Elvar. We'll make it work. That's right. I think. So you just need to fix the voltage? That's all that was wrong? We will make him successful. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.